What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you didn't catch the last episode, this is kind of going to be a continuation of that, so I recommend that if you haven't seen the last episode, to go back and watch that first, because the quests we're going to do in this episode are, all three quests are a direct continuation of the last episode. First and foremost, we are here in Merhoyed. I think I pronounced that right this time. The plague has started here, and we are basically playing doctor. And at the same time, there is a guy here that we need to interrogate, but we can't get in there to interrogate him until we solve this issue with the plague, or at least help out with it. Not only that, we also have helped a lady try to exorcise a demon in her house, and should, after the sun comes, or after tonight and after the sun comes up tomorrow, we should get a message to go visit her, and then to go find out if that, not necessarily a demon, but a ghost has went on to be with wherever, out of her house. So I don't think that's. I think we're gonna have to do something different the way it, because I did find it was a farmer whose house had burned down, and the farmer is now haunting her, and I found the farmer's house, and you can collect ashes from the farmer's house, so I'm guessing that's probably going to have something to do with going and getting those ashes. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to travel first to the last will and testament. Everyone deals with the approach of death in their own way. Some look for God's forgiveness, others try to do right by their loved ones, others to set their worldly affairs in order. So we have to take this will to Sasau, and it's a decent ride down here. And the will here is, actually, you know what, let's do Pestilence first. We'll do Pestilence first. Pestilence, the last will and testament and Pestilence sort of go hand in hand. This guy's writing a will because he has the plague, and when he dies, he doesn't want his son to get anything, because his son's a lazy good for nothing. Pestilence is kind of the same deal, where we're trying to help the people with the plague. So it still says investigate the plague in Morhoyed. I've pretty much talked to everyone there, and I don't think there's anyone else that I could see that we still need to talk to. So we're going to go ahead and ride down here and talk to the priest, I think, and see what he has to say about this. I'm not sure what village this is right here. We may stop in here and talk to some people. I don't know. Don't know if we've been here before. Let's go ahead and get down and see what we can. See if we can meet anyone new here. Watchman? Nope, nothing for you. Chickens in the road. Watch basin. Farmer Joseph's wife. Henry? You as well, Farmer Joseph's wife. Or Joseph, how do you pronounce your name? His name. Fisherman Tompkin. Okay, door's locked. Everybody must be going to bed here. I thought it was early morning. Yeah, it's early morning, so he shouldn't be going to bed. Good. Let's see what else we can find out. Right down here to the other part of the town. They got a little dam here, nice. There's someone here. Just a villager. Her house is unlocked. Let's go. Okay, there's somebody here. We're trespassing, of course we are. That's fine. And he will hear us, so we don't want to be in here alone. Hello. Hey, sorry. Another villager. Don't really see a lot going on here in the ways of quests and whatnot. There's a bar over here. Hello, ma'am. Another villager. Okay, not a lot going on. Look at that chicken coop up there. That's cool. Innkeeper. Okay, so I don't have nothing. I apologize. Alright, let's talk to you. Another villager. And there's a dog here. I wonder if that means at some point we'll be stealing something from her. You're a trader. I think we're in... Oh, what's the name of this little town? Samapesh? We are in Samapesh. Alright, well let's carry on. Doesn't look like anybody in Samapesh has anything for us, so... Is this a blacksmith? It is. Let's see if he has a piece of the sword of Sheba. He might. I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely for a piece of the sword some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling here a while ago.
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim ever stops by. And even if he did, what use would some relic be to me? And what would I pay him with?
I guess he doesn't have a piece then. I wonder, his blacksmith shop's over here. Let's kind of investigate it real fast and just see if there's anything over here that he might be hiding. Okay, he's gonna see us lockpicking this, I believe. So... Actually, he might not. He might not, if we do this as quietly as possible. Nice. Okay, still doesn't see us. Don't see it. Oh, I think he sees me. Yeah. Okay. Nope, you don't. You don't see a thief. Alright, let's go. Come on, get on the horse. Excuse me. Let's get the heck out of here. We can't come back to Samapesh for a little while. We have been caught thieving. I don't know. I wonder how fast word spreads. Like, are we going to be able to actually go to the next town over? Okay, they don't know. So we just have to get out of Samapesh for a while. It looks like that when we get to the next town, we won't have any problems with anyone trying to arrest us. So that's good. It's a lovely day to ride to the woods, is it not? Beautiful morning. The sun warm against our face. Cool, gentle breeze blowing our hair. And here we are, arriving in Sasau, where we can talk to the priest. Somehow there's a way, I think we can get inside this church and like do some kind of mission for a monk, but I'm not 100% sure. I remember reading about it somewhere, I think. Alright, here we are. Here's a box we can unlock. See what's in this one. Anything worth anything? Nothing at all. Okay, we got sick people out back, or at least bloody clothes, yeah. Okay, I think we must be talking to the doctor here to see what he says about the plague.
Cheat, it's another one.
What's that? You there! Stop! Or the lady, okay, let's talk to her then. Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Quite, actually.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
What's going on here?
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skallitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Can I help in any way?
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How's everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
I'm willing. Nobody helps you here.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Right. I can take a look for myself.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now?
I do.
And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
I'd apply
First,
ointment.
you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Wait, I'm not done talking to you. Doesn't the monastery care for them?
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Of course it would. Anything else you need?
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Cool your jets, lady.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well.
Very well.
Well, it seems like this little trip to Sasau has proven to open up quite a large quest for us, or a number of quests, actually. How are you doing?
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
Ooh.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Okay, why is the guard outside?
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
Probably. That's all I need to know.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Morhoyed was raided, and there's a plague there. Let's see, about the situation here.
Tell me more about the situation here.
That's all I need to know.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Okay. Morhoyed was raided, and there's plague there.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh, God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Okay.
Very well. I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
All right.
Thank you, Johanka.
Okay. Let's go talk to Brother
I feel quite
Nicodemus.
hungry.
Of course you do. I know you guys are short on food, but I'm gonna eat some of it. Okay, let's go speak to Nicodemus. He should be in here. Brother Nicodemus, how are you,
Henry,
sir?
I'm
We
glad
could've just
you
walked right
came.
there, but okay. Yeah, thank you.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Ah, so
Monks
terrible.
so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
If that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
True that. Wounded from Skallitz.
How are the wounded from Skallitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly.
Right.
It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
You don't normally treat the wounded?
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Right. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I have.
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. What do you think about the custodian?
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
Ooh.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You told me nothing about the plague, really. Oh, okay, that's right. Why are they so badly provided for?
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Mm-hmm. Can't you do anything?
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian?
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
Okay. How can you leave your brothers in Christ in this state?
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skallitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm shamed.
Can't do much about it,
But my
Henry.
brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all then.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Okay, there's a plague outbreak in Merhoyed.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing. That's horrible. Or intriguing, yes, but can you help?
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more.
I can tell you all you need to know.
Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Almost. The whole village.
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
All the animals died.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it?
That's why I'm
Do you know
here.
the symptoms?
Yeah. Let's see. I know, yeah.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can. I can read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
I guess I've failed that. Okay. Alright. Oops, there was something else here. What was it? Where do we start?
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Whatever you say there, brother Nicodemus. So I am to find which book now? Yes, the Bavarian Des Signis Causis. We've already read this book. We're going to read it again, or at least part of it. The excess, blah, 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 blah. We're looking for an interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids. Is a Saint Vitus dance? Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Fusion of low bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, but there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed by the blood weakened, blah, 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 blah. Ah, the plague. Yes, plague caused by black bile fluctuations often exhibits many signs. These include fever accompanied by, I don't know that word, malaise, often alternated with a spastic cough. Perhaps even diarrhea when the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile, and great thirst. After a few days, sores erupt on the body, on the neck under the jaw, in the armpits and groin. Later, black spots are even seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body, where accumulated gall settles. It spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. So that is definitely what we're dealing with. Excuse me, sir, Nick, brother. Don't ever sneak up on me like that. What's wrong with you? Okay. I know what ails them.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Black bile. Plague. Yes, plague for sure.
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely.
Does it?
But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
Sort of.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic?
I'm not
Who would
ordinary.
have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
Awesome,
I'll get
thank
started
you.
right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
But isn't Johanka... I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone.
Oh,
He's
there
an
goes
important
Johanka.
witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question.
Hey,
We shall
hey,
spend
hey.
time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Fair enough. Alright, I wish you wouldn't take Johanka, though, because... Well, did you not... I need that recipe, Brother Nicodemus. How do I... How do I know... How do I know what the recipe is going to be? I guess I can... Save your schnapps. Marigold decoction. Merhoyed remedy. There it is. 2 valerian, 1 wormwood. I don't know if I have these or not, but I might. 2 valerian, 1 wormwood. Let's check the horse to see. We just check inventory for... Yeah, we don't have it on us. Leave. Exit. 2 valerian, 1 wormwood. Do we have it? Come on, we got 13 wormwood. Okay, let's take that. Oh, 4 valerian, sweet. So we do have it. Nice. Move to inventory. No, don't drop. Don't drop. Move to inventory. Let's go ahead and grab 4. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, 2. Accept. And 4 valerian. Yes. Alright, let's read this again. I love doing alchemy in this. It's really cool the way they got it set up. Love it. Alright, here we are. The recipe for the healing potion that should cure the afflicted Merhoyed villagers. You need spirits, 2 handfuls of valerian and 1 wormwood. Drop the valerian in the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Leave to cool. Grind the wormwood. Drop the wormwood in the cauldron, but do not boil. Okay, so we need spirits. Alright. So let's go ahead and use... Nope, not that. We want to add some things here. Inventory... Valerian, select, and wormwood. Okay, good, there we go. Spirits here, right here. Spirits, pour in. Yes. Now, we take, was it 2 valerian? One. And 1 more. And drop in the cauldron. 2. Boil for 3 turns. Where do I boil at? Where is the bellows? There's the bellows, but I can't. Oh, here we go. Q, that's right, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. So there's 1. Keep it boiling here. Oh, it's boiling now. This is 2. Oh yeah, look at it boil. Boil, baby, come on. We'll make that 1. Oh, it's boiling good. Because technically it wasn't boiling for the first one. Alright, then 1 more. 3. Alright, then we let it cool. Let's go ahead and get this wormwood here. Put it down here in the bowl. And grind that stuff up. There, grind it up. There you go. Good job, Henry. Grind it up. Okay. Let that cool. Seems like it boiled a little long, but that's fine. Let's let the fire go out real quick, just to make sure it's cool. Come on, fire. Going out now. Jeez, it's smoky in here. Good night. Where's your chimney at? I guess there is one here. Nope, fire's still not out. Come on, fire, go out. It's getting there. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. Okay. Good deal. And we're going to put it in a file. Let's grab one of those. And, yeah, let's see what happens here. Did we actually make it? Yes! We did it! Great job, us. Okay, sweet. So we got the remedy prepared. Alright, now a few other things here. Take the remedy to Morhoyed. We will. But we've got some things we've got to do around here real fast before we go back. Yes, these people were very important, but we have other things we have to do around here. In God's hands. Okay, so bring some game meat to the infirmary. We've got to do that at some point. Well, that's optional, so we don't actually have to do that, but we may do that. Help with healing the sick in the monastery. Try to get supplies from the custodian. That's the first thing we probably need to do. Let's go ahead and uncheck that and go here. What was... Let's see. Yeah, let's go talk to the custodian. He's going to be up this way. I don't know how this is going to go. He, from the sound of things, he is not probably going to agree with what we're trying to do here, but we'll try. A consolation cross. I don't know if I've been up in here. I want to go in this little church here and see if there's anything I can look at in here. Oh, there's a box I can open. I picked up easy. Anything in here worth taking? Yes, a communion chalice. We'll take that. Alright, get out of here. Take that chalice for sure. Nobody's gonna miss it, right? We can't go in the church. Are you serious? That stinks. I really wanted to go in this church here. We can't, for whatever reason. Won't let us. Well, that's fine. I bet there's some, open grave... Yep. I was about to say, I bet there's some open graves out here somewhere. None that I can see that we can actually dig up, though. Okay, so the... Is this him? This is him. No, this is a villager. He must be in here. Well. Okay, he's not in there. Maybe he's upstairs? Oh, he's upstairs. Oh, no, he's not sick. It's somebody else. Who is this? A guard. Alright. You've even got a book over here, but nothing I can read. Here he is. Nice place you got in here. You even got your own little... Oh, geez, look at there. He's just crapping right... He's just crapping right outside to a bush. Golly, don't walk below his window. Okay, we can look to the bookshelf at some point, maybe. Sebastian von Berg. Nice to meet you, sir.
With you.
You as well, sir. You look... I don't know. Supplies.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I
very,
do.
actually.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Sort of. A little.
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
So I hear.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skallitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Well, maybe because of Johanka?
Maybe because of your hanker.
What precisely are you getting at?
Well, something could happen to her too someday.
No, that's not what I
If
meant.
any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
Because I'll pay you. Why not?
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course, that will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
I will give you... I'll give you 105. Yeah, no, let's go 100 and... I'll give you 110.
Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
Well, yeah, I am. 115?
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and
Okay,
we
a
have
little more.
deal.
That's fine. Fair enough. 120 then.
Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it.
Right. That's very true. Now, is there anything else we can talk to you about? I do not know. No, we cannot talk to you at all now. Okay, well, that's fine. I would really like to look in your bookcase. Ooh, what's this? Remedies for fleas and warts. I think we've already read this, actually. Yeah, we'll have to remember and come back in here at some point. And, we can look at this bookcase. We don't want to steal anything yet. Sometime. One day, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and go back in here. Excuse me, sir. And, look in here real fast if there's anything going on in here. So we have not been in here before, I don't think. I'm nosy, what can I say? I like to snoop around places. Okay, we're in a private area, but that don't concern me. I gotta see what I can see here. Nothing here. Hunter's gloves is kind of valuable. I could take those, I guess. Yeah, let's grab these hunter's gloves. Okay, good. Okay, got those. What else? See, there's a place right over here we can go look in. What is this little place, I wonder? What do we got here? Nothing that I can take, fortunately. Alright. So, I guess we need to go back to try to help heal the wounded now. And once we do that, we should probably go ahead and head back to Merhoyed. So let's stop in here.
What does he want here?
We'll look
I'm
at some
not
of these
needed
people.
here.
You're not. Insomniac.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
I know how to fix
What are
this.
you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
I'll help you.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
Okay, well, I know exactly what we need to do. We need to make some lullaby something, I think. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. Marigold decoction, Merhoyed remedy, Nighthawk, lullaby. There we go. It's poppy, herb, paris, and thistle. So I think we've got some of that. I know we've got poppy on us. Herb, paris, and thistle. Let's go to the horse here. Herb, paris. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab. All those. Thistle. Thistles are very easy to find. We've got 10 of them, so we'll go ahead and grab them. And I think we've got poppy on us. Awesome. Okay, good. We've got all the ingredients we need. Let's go back to the proper page. I love playing Doctor. This is a fun time. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep, let them brew this and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often, though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half the dose. Prepare oil, a handful of poppy, one of thistle, and one of herb paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 turn, or 1 more turn. Leave to cool and then add the herb paris. Prepare oil. Now I don't know how to prepare oil. Okay, I guess we just pour the oil into the cauldron, I guess, yeah. Okay. Now we need to, what was it that was, can we see this from here? Drop the poppy in the cauldron. See, handful of poppy. 1 thistle and 1 herb paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. We actually need to get our stuff ready here. Herb paris, poppy, thistle. Alright, so drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. There we go. Let's go ahead and boil this. Again. Let's get it boiling up. Again. There we go. 1 turn, right? Is it boiling? It's not. 1 more. There we go. Yeah, boil away. Oh. Okay, now let's add in the thistle. Drop that in there. Okay. And boil for another turn. There it goes. 1 more. There he is, she's going now. And then leave to cool and then add the herb paris. Alright, so let's let it cool down here. Shouldn't take too long. Let the fires go out. And we'll add in the herb paris, and that should make the potion that we need for this fella, and hopefully he can get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, this is really, really interesting. There's a steel here, so we can make moonshine probably. Okay, so it's cooled. Let's get the herb paris right. Yes, herb paris. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. And that should do it. Get us a file. And make the potion. Alright. Did we get it? Did we make it proper? Yes, we did. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and give this to you. Here you go, sir. I've got something for you.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, I guess he's asleep already, even though his eyes are open. Wounded man, can't do
He just needs to sleep.
Yeah, okay. You there? Need to sleep. Hans from Skallitz. Quarryman Simic.
Yeah? Damn, why are you waking me?
Here to help. You're not from Skallitz.
You're not from Skallitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
It's an interesting thing to compare yourself to. Well, you're pretty battered.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
Well, then you need a marigold decoction. Why don't you want to stay?
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive.
Right.
And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? we'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Okay. How can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Purple herbs, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get healing herbs for Semic. Purple herbs. I'm not sure what that would be. Let's check the herbarium real fast. Let's see. Herbs. Q. Purple herbs. Let's see here. I'm assuming thistle, maybe? It grows woodside dishes to plague. Medicine against various elements and plague, especially. In water, it gives relief from pain and poisoning. In ale, it restores appetite. In wine, it dulls a man's wits. Should not be. Okay. So, it's got to be thistle, right? That's the only thing that's purple that I see. Oh, or mint the mint. He who mulls wine with mint and drinks it in the morning cannot that day be intoxicated by another drink. It is rarely found in nature, but rather alongside houses and in gardens cultivated. Improves speech and dispels fatigue, but increases hunger. I don't think it'd be mint. Salva sage, an aromatic herb for fumigation and brewing potions of all kinds that drives away insects as well as evil spirits. Too much inhalation induces prophetic dreams. Whoever drinks sage will have less headache after alcohol. Whoever drinks too much shall become dull-witted. Whoever drinks it in moderation and brewed in the right combination shall gain strength in battle. To be found in pastures on hillsides, improve strength and vitality. Also called black salsify. It is the best remedy for broken bones, swelling, and bruising. This is what it needs, and aids the well against internal pains from the bones. It is used for health and resilience, but it also drives away horses and big animals. Grows most of all on banks by water and in ditches around fields. Greatly helps the health and stamina, but induces fatigue. This is probably what we need. But how do we go about... I don't think we even have any of that. Okay, so... what are we looking for again? Let's see. Let's look at this plant really good. Alright. Okay, so we know what we're looking for. We'll have to come back to that one here in a little bit. We've got some other people here we need to help. Did this guy ever fall asleep? Yeah, he's still laying there awake. So you can't do that for him or him, I don't think.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg.
Okay.
I have to ask your hunker.
Okay, I can't do nothing with him, I guess.
Philip, from Skallitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Don't know.
He just needs to sleep.
Okay, just needs to sleep. Gotcha. This guy?
He just needs to sleep.
Okay. Echo in here?
I'm not needed here.
Okay, then. You, Hans from Skallitz. Don't know yet what you need. Oh, oops, sorry, Cormans. Didn't... yeah, in dialogue. You.
What the...
You look alright.
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Well, get up.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies.
Her. Of
Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
course you did.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
There's one
That's no
sitting.
use. Those bandages need changing. I'll get some.
There's like literally a bandage sitting right over there. So, okay, well here's one bandage. If I could even pick it up. Yes, I can. There's one. And I've got, I need to find one more somewhere. Probably some in here, actually. Let's see. Does this... that's lock picking, so I guess I probably would be considered robbing, wouldn't it? There's probably another bandage around here somewhere. What about here? Damn, one of these people might see me. You there, Brother Elias. Hello, how are you? Let me talk to you for a second. What can you tell me about anything? You can tell me nothing. You're a waste of air and a waste of my space. Another bandage. Ah, there's one. Looky here. Let's go ahead and grab this bandage. I don't even want to know what that is. Alright, let me change these out for y'all. Sorry, I just walked on your face. My bad.
What? What's happening?
Changing your bandages. I have the bandages.
I have the bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself, actually.
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
Man of many trades.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
Alright, and you should be healed up and ready to go. See what you gotta say.
What? What's happening?
Dude, wake up for a minute. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
Me too.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so I guess we need to go look at, for this guy's, for the herbs this guy needs. So it says beside water and ditches around fields, there's a ton of water down here, so we've got plenty of water. We can go look around. So let's go ahead and run down here real fast and see if we can find some of this stuff beside the water. If I can figure out how to get out of here. We should be able to get out right through here, I think. Hello, sir. How are you today? I hope you're doing quite well. I know I am. Get up the steps, Henry. Come on. Quit being crazy. All right, down here somewhere, possibly. All right, let's see. Is this it? This looks kind of like it. Nope. There's got to be some down here somewhere. You would think, right? Aha! No? No. Man, that looks so much like what I need. We've got stuff all over the place and... Aha, this is it. No, still? This looks like I should be able to pick this, does it not? I see there's some marigolds. We'll go ahead and grab some of these because why not? I mean, we're right here at it. We might as well go ahead and get some of them. Okay, maybe that's it right there. Is that it? I don't think so. No. I swear this book is lying to me. By the water's edge. Sure. I see nothing of the sort. Oh, Jesus, water's deep. Holy cow. I'm gonna travel along the side of the riverbank here and just see if I can find any. And, I guess when I do, I will be back. Comfrey, is that it? That might be it. Let's take some more. I hope this is it. It looks kind of like it. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and go back in here and see what we can do. There are some fields up there, so we could always go up there and look if we needed to. I don't think we do. I think this might be it. Of course, we can't run because we're over encumbered, but that's fine. We can sell this sword we have, and that'll give us a little bit of, or take away a little bit of the weight we have on us. Okay, so let's read this book again. Let's go to the herbs section. It's getting dark on us as well. And I'm not sure how long I've been filming. This may end up being a long episode. If it is, I do apologize. Nope, not the mint. It's the next one. What's the sage? Improved speech, or strength. Ah, comfrey. It was comfrey. Good. Okay, so how do we... Okay, now, do we just give this to him straight? Or do we actually mix it in something? That's what I want to know. Alright.
Shit. What's going on?
What's going on, sir, is hopefully I have what you need.
Hopefully I have what you need.
We'll deliver 2 to you. And confirm delivery.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
I will. What's going on? Ah.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
Why is Johanka here? I thought she was in Merhoyed.
Taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Excuse me? Johanka doesn't need anything from you. How about having the banquet here? I don't know. I guess we could do... I don't think we can do any of these. This is going to fail, I believe. Oh, no, it might not actually.
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, custodian?
What?
If you won't give the sick anything else, can you at least hold the banquet here?
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Really? Well, that's some BS. $13 of jail time. Well, at least I'll get some sleep. No, probably not, actually. I'm probably awake the whole time. It's going to be morning when we get out of jail. Probably going to lose everything I stole. Man, that's some BS right there. I thought that, I figured I would pass that test because I had +2 in speech, and I was at 12 already, and he was at 13, so I thought putting me at 14 would pass, you know, get me past him, but, or get me past the speech challenge, but I guess not. It is fine, whatever. Should have went the other route and just told him to leave her alone. Now what? Where are we exactly? I can sleep in the jail if I want. Alright, well. I'm out, so now where do we go? Looks like we've got somebody here. Right here near us, actually. I'm not sure. Not really sure what's going on right here, but I guess we'll go ahead and talk to him. It's the armorer. We have a quest marker for him. Let's wait for like 2 hours here. And see if he opens up. Oh, time is just dragging on today, isn't it? There we go. Oh, he's not here anymore. Now where is he? Yes, I've been in jail. Again. Alright, come on, horse. Okay, he should be right up here. Alright, who is this? This is what I want to know. Who are we talking to? Is this the, This must be the priest that we have to send the, Father Fabian, probably for the will. Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I've brought you his last will. I'm looking for Vincent's son. Let's see what he says here.
I'm looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sasau.
Ah, yes. Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the tavern on the green. He spends his days sitting there.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay, and I've brought you his last will.
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
So far.
For now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
I reckon we need to go talk to his son as well, huh? He said he'd probably be at a tavern. Where exactly is a tavern? I feel like we're close to a tavern. Yep, right here it is. So he said he'd be sitting around the tavern green. Is this him, maybe? Innkeeper. Does the innkeeper could maybe tell us where he's at?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, sir. Does anyone need any help? Don't care. Don't care right now. Who are you? Hellhouse maid. Do you know? No, you don't.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Of course you could. You're always hungry, Henry. Jeez. Who are you? Anybody important? No, townsman. Okay. Let's look around. Anywhere else? I think there's another tavern here somewhere. Something down here I need to go check out at some point. Maybe not. There's a tavern, yeah. Lodgings. Tavern. I guess we could go down and check the lodgings. But didn't they say that... Oh, jeez, I must be very hungry. I thought he said that he would be here. So they must be closed. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to go ahead and go to this next one. Where'd you come from? We'll go check this next one and see if he's over here. And if he ain't, then we'll just we'll wait on that deal. Alright, here's the other bar. So he's probably going to be sitting over here somewhere. I know you're hungry, I know. Townsman, 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 townsman. Eat from pot. I don't see him. Who's this guy? Innkeeper. Do you know anything about him? Perhaps?
God be with you.
No. Apparently not. Here, this is a young fellow. Another townsman. Okay. And there's no one in here sitting anywhere. Great. We'll just have to come back and look for this person later, I think. Alright, so... we need to take the remedy to Morhoyed. Jeez, we still got a lot of stuff to do here, too. Bring some game meat, help the man with a broken leg, find out what happened to Philip. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to, let's go ahead and go back up here real quick and take them this remedy. Because I'm sure the episode is running long. I don't have an actual way to look and see how long I've been playing right now, so I imagine it's been a while. You know what? We'll just fast travel there. If we can. We may not be able to because we're probably over encumbered. We'll try. Yeah, 2 overloaded. Okay, how much do we have on us when we... I think we can probably get rid of something, right? We shouldn't be very over encumbered. No, not really. We can move some things to the horse. We will do, let's see, let's move the drinking water. Oh, actually, Coxcomb, we're using that. That stuff is ours. Have we read this whole book? I think we have. Yeah, we've already studied this entire book, so we can move that one over. Whoops, nope. Move that one over. What else? We can move Herb Paris over. Yep, all 3 of those. Hunter's Gloves we can move over. Marigolds we can move over. Poppies we can move over. Okay, there we go. Good. All right. Awesome. Now we can fast travel. Okay, let's go back to Merwed. And hopefully this potion we made will cure these people. Hold up. No, we're gonna don't intervene. We don't care. Evade. Don't care. At least not right now. Awesome. We have arrived back at Merwed, and hopefully we can help some of these people. I really wish I knew who else to talk to here that were to investigate the rest of the sickness, but for whatever reason, we didn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in here and Johanka, there she is. About the situation here.
Tell me more about the situation here.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
That's all I need to know.
The custodian is obnoxious.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike
Hey,
you,
hey.
the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business.
Wow, okay.
God bless.
Jeez, that didn't go nearly as well as I thought.
Lord, please end this.
What's wrong with the man with the bandaged leg?
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg.
Mm-hmm.
A bad one.
Sweet
The bone had
Mary,
come right through the skin.
Mother of God.
We tried to straighten it, but
can't bear
I don't
the
know if we
pain.
did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
That's not
Oh,
good.
God. There has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
I'll straighten his leg. The executioner, ooh, jeez, I'll straighten his leg.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I've had
Lord,
occasion to
please
try
end
this sort of
this.
thing before.
Please, no more
You have to place the
suffering.
bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Okay, yeah, we're not right now, we're not. What happened to Philip?
What happened to Philip?
Oh, sweet Mother
Oh,
of
man.
God.
There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skallitz, you see. He hid for days. Among the corpses.
Plague.
If he got poisoned.
No,
But what
poisoned.
can we do?
Okay.
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skallitz years ago.
I can make
Does
something.
anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a
Lord,
wild
please
man in
end
the
this.
woods, then
Please, no
Rovnar
more
is the place to go.
suffering.
Okay, Rovna, got it. About the situation here. We don't need to know anything about the situation here. Again, just real quick. Nothing. Okay. And you, villager. Okay, go away. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing here again? Let's see. Interrogate the captive. No. Pestilence. Take the remedy to Merhoed. Find out from Brother Nicodemus how things look in Merhoed. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out from Brother Nicodemus how things are looking around here. And hopefully give him this antidote. Here he is. Good. I've made it, Nicodemus. Wounded from Skallitz. How are things looking here?
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
I do, actually.
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up.
Okay.
I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Right. Damned peasants. Let him die, but only after I've questioned him. I helped them, they have to let me see him.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Yeah, well. It is what it is. Okay, so... Go ahead and inspect you. Nothing. Okay, this is straw. Alright, we've got to take this to the rest of the people, I guess, so... over here, in this house, was one. This was Johanka, villager.
What are you doing?
No. God, no. Let me sleep.
Villager. Where? Over here, okay. Gotcha. Oh, this guy.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. You look healthy, at least. I've brought you help. Will you let me see the captive?
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Right. Don't thank me. Take care of your wife and never cross me again. Thank Brother Nicodemus. Thank Radzik. Thank Brother Nicodemus. I mean, he's really the one that came through.
Thank Brother Nicodemus. Without him, there'd have been no potion.
I'll do that. Now open up that shed.
I will, but I need to talk to your wife first, and I don't know where she's at. You there? You're the traitor. No, you're Johann. Talk to you real fast.
A good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, I got potion for you guys, but I cannot find who to give it to. I can't remember where this guy's wife is. Let me talk to this guy real quick. I think Matthias. Can I do anything for you? The raid, Merhoed. Okay, no. The sickness.
About this sickness.
Nope, can't do nothing there.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoed?
See what he says here.
I haven't been here long enough to look.
Tell me something about Massacre. Where can I find Massacre?
Where does Massacre live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages.
Massacre lives in the left-hand one. Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you so much. Okay, main gate out of the stables, which is going to be... Okay, here we go. Main gate out of the stables. Left-hand side is the one Massacre lives at, so we go here and see if we can find his wife. She's going to live in this one here. She should be... What the heck? Like, am I not supposed to be given... Am I not supposed to be giving this to them? Give the cure to the sick. That's what I'm trying to do.
Be a bit more careful.
Shut up.
What? No,
What is
go
it?
away.
I can't. I need to give the sick. I need to give this cure to the sick. I don't. Can I put it in their food pot?
No, go away.
Okay, I mean, maybe I'm not giving it to the right people? That's a barn there, yeah. That's the fella I gotta talk to later. I don't really want to deal with him right now. Let's go in this other little house over here. I think this is where Nicodemus was, is it not? Maybe. Yeah, this is Straw. Let's go ahead and talk to Straw. Alright then.
Please. No more. Go away. Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, gotcha. There's another house over here we can go look in and talk to these people real fast. I don't see anyone here. Okay, here you go.
Who are you? Don't you know this place is full of disease?
I have something to help you.
Rest easy. I'm here to bring you a cure. Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure?
Okay, good.
Oh, good.
Yes, very good. Alright, that's you. Okay, now... maybe one more house over here? This house over here, probably? Or is this, even a house at all? Yep. Oh, it's locked. Nobody's here. Let's go ahead and just pick it. Now, if I get in trouble for picking this lock, I'm going to be pissed. Daniel.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Right.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. Apparently there's more people. Can't do nothing with her. Alright, who else? I don't know. I've already been to this house here. Maybe... I don't know where anyone else lives. Did we go in here? I think we did go in here, right? Maybe we didn't. Vincent.
You're back?
I am.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally.
Good.
Did you deliver my will?
I did.
Sweet Mother of God.
I took it to the priest.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Well, we think it's a remedy. We're not 100% sure, but it might be. Okay, and one more thing we want to do before we end the episode. We want to go ahead and talk to the guy over here. And just see what, and before we do that, we're just going to close these doors. And then look in this chest.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Yep, I know.
I can't bear the pain.
Well, I got something for the pain, man, but you got to answer some questions. We got nothing in here worth anything. Alright. Let me get down here to your level.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Wait and see if the remedy works. Okay. Well, how long do we need to wait? That's the question. I guess we could wait.
Stop.
4 hours, maybe? I don't think that'll be enough time. Alright, let's see how he looks. Oh, he's dead. Dear me. That's not good. Oh, but he has a letter. Well, he is dead, but we have a letter. So we can see what this letter says. We already searched the bandit's corpse. We found the letter. Yeah, we didn't get to interrogate him. That sucks. Well, what does the letter say? That's what we want to know. I wonder how you save him. Go and report to Sir Radzig at the lookout point by Talmberg. We'll do that. I wonder if everybody else got healed up. Let's go check this house here and see how they're feeling. Looks like everybody's feeling pretty good. For whatever reason. Oh, wait, we still got somebody who's pretty sick here.
Go.
She's not better yet. You there. How are we supposed to... I need to talk to you. Why can I not talk to you? Let's look at this letter real fast. My dear T, when I discussed with you our currency reform, I certainly did not anticipate how the situation would develop. On no account did I consent to the coin in question being put to the purpose of recruiting bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to widespread slaughter and unrest in the province. It hardly bears thinking about what might occur. Should someone connect us to the massacre at Neuhof, I hereby give notice to you, honorable sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with greater restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries in the region about the counterfeit groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying at an inn in Sasau. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust that you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaboration. My deepest respects, S. Alright, now why can I not talk to you? Oh, we're supposed to wait to the situation. Okay, well, we have been playing for quite a while now, and we've made considerable progress in Merhoed as well as in Sasau by playing Doctor. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and end the episode here, because it really doesn't need to go on any longer. And next episode we will come back, and I may actually end up splitting this into 2 parts, I'm not sure. But the next episode we'll come back, and we will we'll continue this here, and we'll continue Sasau, and we'll also go look for Sir Radzig and talk to him as well, so, and continue the main story. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you and all of your support, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.